Hello and a very good day everyone. My name is Ravin Kumar, son of Krishnan, and we are from Group 6. The SSR project that we choose is a mental health campaign called Every Mind Matters, which focuses on one of the common mental disorders, depression. Our project targets the entire community, especially students, about the early signs of depression and how to overcome it. Our justification for conducting this campaign is to further educate the community about the signs of depression and to eliminate negative stereotypes to those who suffer from it. It is due to the facts that many people still underestimate depression since they can't see it. Besides, a campaign like this should be implemented to ensure that the community, particularly students, are adequately prepared to face the challenges of a more challenging future, particularly during online learning. This campaign should also be undertaken to assist people who are unable to cope with their circumstances, resulting in depression. Finally, this campaign has three main objectives: to raise awareness among the community about depression, to educate the community about the major factors that contribute to depression, and to provide solutions for preventing depression among the community.
What is depression? Depression, also known as major depressive disorder, is a common and serious medical illness that negatively affects how we feel, act, and think. Having depression will cause you to feel sad or lose interest in activities you once loved. Depression isn't a sign of weakness. You can't just simply snap out of it like that. It requires a long-term treatment and steady recovery. These are some of the signs one might have a severe mental illness depression problem. Firstly, loss of interest in activity you once enjoyed. Secondly, change in appetite. You might experience either weight loss or weight gain. Thirdly, loss of energy and increased fatigue. Fourth, feeling worthless or guilty. And the last one is thoughts of death or suicide.
What is the factor that can lead you to depression? Number 1. Family history. Though there is no specific genes that we can look at and trace to depression, if your family members have had depression, most likely you will also face the same experience of depression. Secondly, personality. People who tend to suppress their worries and stress, have low self-esteem, are perfectionists, and those who are sensitive to criticism are more likely to be depressed. Thirdly, life events. Through research that has been done, life events can increase your chances of being depressed. For example, being stressed at work, getting isolated, and grieving a loved one will definitely put you under a lot of pressure, both physically and mentally. But do not worry, as we are here to help you to get through it slowly but surely. The first thing that you have to do is exercise regularly. It is one of the best things that you can do to ensure your mental health. Exercise can help in the treatment and prevention of depression in several key ways. It can increase your body temperature, which can have a calming effect on the central nervous system, release chemicals like endorphins, which can boost mood, and it will reduce your immune system chemicals that may worsen depression. You can do any type of exercise as long as you do it regularly. Try spending 10 to 15 minutes at dawn to do some activities. It doesn't need to be an extreme type of exercise. Taking a stroll or jogging would also be great. Make it a habit so you can maintain your fitness level. By doing this, it will surely help you to prevent yourself from getting too deep into depression.
Next, you have to stay away from toxic people. Less toxic people, less pressure, and a more peaceful life. We have all met that person who just make us feel bad about ourselves. They subtly put us down to make themselves feel better. They may be someone who take advantage of us. Regardless the specific situation, toxic people should be avoided at all costs. To avoid toxic people, you have to stay away from someone who makes you feel worse about yourself. Find someone that will provide you support, not only through your darkest time, but also your brightest. Know the sign. If someone spread rumors or speak ills about someone as soon as they leave the room, they pretty much do the same for you too. The last tip, if you have already experienced one depressive episode, you will most likely experience another. So you have to maintain your treatment. This includes continuing prescription medications and never stopping them abruptly, having maintenance visit with your therapist every so often when remission, constantly practicing the strategies and coping mechanism your therapist taught you. This is a must to prevent you from relapsing of symptoms, and you yourself don't want it to come again, right? Don't let people rush you to do things that you are incapable of for now. You will feel less stressed if you go at your own speed in your life.
This project has taught us that depression is real and should not be taken lightly. Depression strikes when you least expect it. We hope that by launching this campaign, the community, especially students, will become more aware of depression, and we encourage you to seek professional help if you believe you may be suffering from it. Every mind matters. This includes you.